Bowflex Select Tech 2080 Weight Upgrade Installation Guide. Before you begin the assembly, please make sure you read the assembly manual thoroughly, as it contains important safety warnings and assembly tips. This video is for upgrading the weights only. Please refer to the Bowflex Select Tech 2080 Barbell with Curl Bar Assembly Owner's Manual for complete safety instructions. If you are assembling the barbell with curl bar set and the optional stand with media rack together, refer to the Bowflex Select Tech 2080 stand with media rack assembly video for assembly instructions. The barbell curl bar is very heavy. If you are not using the optional barbell stand, put the barbell curl bar assembly directly on the floor for best support. For this upgrade, you will require a No. 2 screwdriver with a 6mm Allen wrench. Step 1. Removing the barbell with weight plates. Before removing the barbell, set the adjustment knobs to the lowest weight selection, which is 9.1 kilograms or 20 pounds. After adjusting the knobs, remove the barbell assembly. Pull the bar from the center straight up and slide it off. Once off, place the barbell aside for now. Finally, remove the weight plates from both sides of the base end shrouds. Slide the weight plates off and place them aside for now. Step 1 is now complete. Step 2. Adjusting the base end shrouds. The base end shrouds will need to be moved outward to make room for the new weights. Locate the 4 screws on the inside of the shroud. Next, loosen the screws by using a 6mm Allen wrench. Loosen the screws and slide the base end shrouds outward. To fit the 120 pounds barbell configuration, align the shroud with the outer set of screw holes in the base tubes. Move the shroud to fit the outer holes. Next, match the screws to the outer holes. Partially tighten the screws using the provided 6mm Allen wrench. Do not fully tighten the screws. The shrouds should still slide. Repeat these steps for the opposite side and move the shroud to the outer holes. Step 2 is now complete. Step 3. Adjusting the lock pin actuators. Begin Step 3 by locating the lock pin actuator. The actuator can be installed in the outer or inner slots located on the center of the shroud. Remove the lock pin actuator screws using a No. 2 screwdriver. Next, reinstall the lock pin actuator in the inner set of screw holes in the base end shroud to fit the 120-pound barbell configuration. Place the actuator in place and fully tighten the screws using a No. 2 screwdriver. Repeat these steps for the opposite side. Step 3 is now complete. Step 4. Adding the upgrade weight plates. Begin by inserting the upgrade weight plates, 4 on both sides. When placing the weight plates in the base assembly, be careful to avoid fingers or hands being caught or pinched. Be sure that the weight plates are fully seated in the base. Ensure there are no large gaps between weight plates, and all weight plate tabs are aligned and locked together. Make sure the locking tab at the top of each base end shroud is seated in the selection lip at the top of the back weight plate. Next, add the original weight plates on each side. Finally, place the barbell assembly back in the base. Slowly set it in place. Step 4 is now complete. Step 5. Adjusting the base end shrouds. Begin Step 5 by pushing the shrouds inward for a tight fit. Then, fully tighten the inner 2 screws using a 6mm Allen wrench. To tighten the outer screws, it may be necessary to remove the barbell and weight plates. Fully tighten the outer 2 screws using a 6mm Allen wrench. This adjustment is important for proper function and easier re-racking. If the barbell is difficult to re-rack after assembly, it may be necessary to repeat this process. Repeat these steps for the opposite side. Congratulations! Upgrading your Bowflex Select Tech 2080 barbell with curl bar is now complete. Before using your barbell set, inspect your machine to ensure that all hardware is tight and components are properly assembled. Do not use until the machine has been fully assembled and inspected for correct performance in accordance with the owner's manual. Enjoy your Bowflex SelectTech 2080 Barbell with Curl Bar. Brought to you by Bowflex.